Doing the documentary, which one stuck out the most? And I think we touched on this a little bit earlier, so I don't want to have you guys reveal anything, but something that you just really didn't expect that you were going to think about that suddenly became a thing.
I just think it's cool, like, all of us keeping so much archive footage from our families, from each other. I mean, as we were making the film, each of us would be like, oh man, I think I have that same video in better quality, or that same audio file in better quality, and we would go find it. And seeing some of that old stuff back with Johnny Wright, all that stuff, the middle school tours, and just seeing all that stuff, it's mind-blowing. And now, like, for me personally, getting to, obviously she's still too young, but like my little girl likes to watch all of our videos, and she knows, she can't say each of our names the best, but she knows, like if I say, where's Howie, she'll point at Howie. Although there was a vintage t-shirt that a fan gave me from our first tour, and I was like, Ava, which one's Daddy? Is this Daddy? Yes. Is this Daddy? Yes. Everybody was Daddy. I was like, Rochelle? You want to have a little talk? This could be the end of Backstreet Boys right now. Tell me right now. No, but to be able to share that with our kids and like show, I'm sure these guys, because they've got, you know, kids that are older, they've been able to show their, you know, boys, this is what Daddy, you know, used to do. It still does. I know seeing Mason see his dad perform for the first time at Good Morning America, he got really emotional. That whole emotional Richardson thing that happened. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
But it was funny because he was like, remember he was like, do you want to see the show? And then you said from your son's perspective of what he thought, remember?
Oh yeah, to wrap up what you said, he was freaked out at Good Morning America. He got freaked out and started crying. But then at the end, he loved it and was taking pictures with the girls. But when we were in rehearsal, he was sitting in the, we were at Irvine in the amphitheater. He was sitting in the audience with Tone. And he was watching our choreography, and he leaned over to Tony. He's like, "Are they together? Are they doing that together?" And Tony's like, "No, but they're supposed to." And he's like, Mason has an eye. He noticed you guys weren't together. You weren't synced up on your choreography.
Just like Daddy. Just like that. That's crazy, man.
And then when we got out of the tour, he watched the show, he watched one show all the way through. And then after that, I'd be like, son, you wanna come watch the show, man? He's like, nah. Sit on the bus.
He's all,
and play video games.
he's like, Dad, I already earned my keep, I'm good. Once was enough. I'm cool.